Brian here with HelpSellMyRV.com out of Louisville, Kentucky, where all RVs are for sale by owner. I'm actually about 10 minutes due south of downtown Louisville, Kentucky to do a walk around on this beautiful 2020 Jayco Redhawk 24B Class C motorhome. Overall exterior length is going to be 26 feet 8 inches, and the exterior height to the large 15,000 BTU AC unit is going to be right at 11 feet 6 inches. This is a one owner coach. The only reason why the owner is selling this camper is because they are retiring from the RV lifestyle. Give you an idea of the floor plan here. Pretty much as far as condition, a dealer would love to take this in on trade. It's a little dirty on the outside. I put a rush on it. It's been sitting here the past couple of months on this dealer lot, which is a gravel lot, which is not a very good thing if you don't want dust all over your camper. But it's a little dirty. The tires do need to be replaced. They are original, but they're in excellent condition. And the camper does have, or the coach has, right at 5,800 miles on it. But I'll show you that when we sit in the cockpit. Starting in the back here, this is the full wall slide. The 24B floor plan is probably one of the most popular for the smaller Class C's just because of the full wall slide. Accommodates the queen bed and the huge U-shaped boot dinette. Ultra plush mattress. It's a memory foam. Then you have the reader lights. Let's get better lighting so I can show you the window treatments. I always forget to check and see what color the actual cabinets are, but you do have brushed nickel finish, nice gas struts, assist struts on some of your drawers. Huge closets. On this floor plan, you got a huge closet there, and then you also have another one in the back. That's, I guess, one of the reasons why the 24B is pretty popular. I'm going to try to focus a lot on as far as storage. Full length extension metal ball bearing drawer guides. Jayco, if you watch any of my videos, Jayco Class C's, yeah, they're some of my favorite. You really can't beat them for the money. Huge U-shaped boot dinette. Everything's all quality. This is kind of that patio furniture fabric, and it's all stain resistant, water resistant, all the good stuff. This breaks down into a huge bed. Just take the pole out, lay the table down on the ledge here, and then position the cushions accordingly. You could sleep definitely 2 adults comfortably on that. Yeah, no space wasted for storage. 110 outlet there, and you do have a USB charging right there. And the window treatments, okay, there looks like a blue-gray finish. Sometimes I'm colorblind. You do have the accordion blinds. The windows are frameless, and I'll show you that when we get outside. And in your bedroom, this is where your TV would go, and you are cable, satellite ready, and thermostat control. This will operate the 30,000 BTU furnace on this, and you do have the large 15,000 BTU AC unit. Slide out button there, light switch there. Looks like a little scratch there. Furniture marker, I've got some. I should have brought my furniture markers. Yeah, huge closet. There's your converter and your breakers, so if you have any electrical issues, there you go, just check that. Nice 110 outlet there. Outlets on a Class C they're like gold. Yeah, that's what you want. And in your bathroom, you do have the foot flush toilet and the shower with it's the regular shower curtain fabric there. Skylight. And you do have an exhaust fan in the bathroom. Nice big window too in the bathroom. You do have one light here. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, it's an easy fix. Pan around here to the kitchen. You do have the 8 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator, decent sized refrigerator for a Class C. Sometimes you'll just get a 6 cubic foot. And it is gas and electric. Just put it on automatic, you're good to go. Norcold badge there. Yeah. You do have the convection microwave. Not just a microwave, that's a big deal. That was a big selling feature. Definitely in a Class C. And you do have the Furrion cooktop, 3-burner gas cooktop with glass lid for more counter space, and nice oven. Looks like it's never been used. Coach only has about 5,800 miles on it, so I don't know, maybe not. The stovetop, they put this backsplash here, and it's kind of, the heat has kind of messed with it. I would take it off. It's an easy fix, so that's a non-issue. I'd go to Home Depot or Hobby Lobby and just get some tin backsplash there, and that will be all set. Nice power tower. They should have done these a long time ago. USB. That's what you want. Double bowl sink, not just a single sink. So this is actually, I like this. And yeah, a little tool drawer. Yeah. I guess you could put your pots and pans down here. Yeah. A lot of times there's not a lot of space underneath the sinks in these RVs, but that's definitely a lot of space. A lot of storage. You do have Bluetooth, GPS on this. And there's your 15,000 large BTU AC unit, and it is ducted with the quick dump feature. So once you get to the campsite, or you come up to the camper, and it's hot inside, do a quick dump, cools it off in a couple of minutes, then shut off the louvers, and you've got ducted AC all through these vents. Recessed LED puck lights. Everything's all LED on this camper. All the lights. And there's your hookups for satellite and cable. Let me show the bed here before I go to the central command. Huge bed over the cab bed, and these are the cushions, because both pilot and co-pilot seats swivel. That is a huge deal. It's a huge selling feature. Not all Class C's have swivel seats for pilot and co-pilot, and you put these little boosters to make you sit up, which is definitely nice. And of course this kind of folds away for easy convenience coming in and out, and this ladder comes off, and you get the idea. You've seen one, you've seen them all. And you do have nice storage back there. Nice little light switch up here to control. And yeah, I'll show the cockpit when we get outside, but at least I'll show you the seats. The seats are kind of that same fabric as the boot dinette. It's that water resistant stuff. It almost feels like a leather. Alright. This is your central command. The hours on the generator, 12 hours on the Jenny, and it is an Onan gasoline 4000. Generator start and stop button. This is going to be your slide button there. I guess there's 2 slide buttons. Okay, this does have tank heaters. That's a big selling feature, so you can go into colder weather and not worry about your holding tanks freezing up. If you're boondocking, you don't have water pressure, you can kick on this water pump. There you go. That's easy to figure out. And then gas, electric, water heater, probably 6 gallon. Whether you're boondocking or hooked up to shore power, kick this on. 15 minutes later, 15 minutes later, you got hot water. And on your monitor panels here, I don't have my glasses on. Battery, fully charged. Freshwater tank, which is 45 gallons. And black water tank, that's your toilet. It's going to be 30 gallons. And your gray tank is going to be 40 gallons. So those are decent size holding tanks there. Yeah. One last look of the inside. Oh, and I do want to point out the Cabover bunk is rated at 750 pounds, and while I'm giving the weight rating, the ladder outside is rated at 300. Let's go outside. Light switches right here for outside power step. That was a big deal. Nice power step, and then in exterior lights. Let's kick that on. Nice 110 outlet there. On this door, there's a little strut that's missing. The owner's getting it, so that's a non-issue. And you do have awning light. Let's kick that on. Main power disconnect. Shuts off the power when you want to store it for the winter. Won't drain your battery because the carbon monoxide detector, if you don't hit that off, that little thing will kill your battery over the winter. So just kick that off and you're good to go. A carbon monoxide detector, then awning button there. Speakers, you have inside, outside speakers, and again Bluetooth on your stereo. All right. This coach is equipped with the J-Ride chassis. Jayco does a great job on their chassis. Basically, it's Hellwig helper springs. It's a beefier chassis for weight and for noises, for just a better ride going down the road. And you do have front and rear stabilizers. It's just a beefier chassis than what other manufacturers will put on their Class Cs. Jayco's offering the E450 on their Jayco Redhawk here, and it's a 6.8 liter, 305 horsepower. Ford Triton V-10 engine, most popular engine. And I'll start from the front. Okay, beautiful front molded fiberglass cap, one piece, won't leak, so you don't have any issues with delamination. That's a plus. It's a Jayco badging there. Again, it's a little dirty. Yeah. Again, the tires need to be replaced. Well, they're original, so. We're in 2005, so they're just over 6 years old, because they were manufactured the 8th week of 2019, all the way around. They're all matching, but they're in excellent condition. No dry rot. Nice running boards. Jayco badging there. See, it's a little dirty. See? This thing should clean up like a new penny. LP tank, not sure what the size is. I'll have to get it. I'll try to put that in the description. Outside speakers right there. Frameless, tinted windows. The window tint's probably going to be 80% tint. And your LEDs right there, they're all working in the tube. The awning's a little bit dirty. I believe it's going to be about a 16-foot awning, power awning. Nice little storage for some odds and ends. Low point drains for easy winterizing. Nice light. Let's turn that on. There's your LP hookup if you want to hook up a gas grill. There's your fuel tank, 55-gallon gasoline fuel tank. Back up here. I will show there are two things on the outside. There's a decal right here. It's just a surface scratch on the decal. No damage on the fiberglass, but it was just a little scrape on the decal. And then on the back here, the ladder, rated at 300 pounds, the owner backed into something, so it bent it just a little bit. But it's fine. I got up there and checked the lap sealant. All the lap sealant's good. Backup camera. Your chassis, the hitch is rated at 7,500 pounds. Does have a slide out package, slide out awning package. I need to put that in the description. They don't give those away. Outside shower, hot and cold water, not just cold. City water hookups here. And this is your black tank sewer flush, so you don't have to drag a hose inside. Your gasoline fill, easy to figure out. There's where you're dumping. Hook up your sewage hose. And right there, that's how you control all the water coming in, how to sanitize and winterize. Just follow the directions. That's easy. A little 5-year-old could do that. Looks like all the hoses are coming with it. You do have a whole house water filtration on this right here, but I believe there's a whole house water filter inside. Huh. And again, tires, they're in excellent shape. They're just they're about 6 to 8 years is the lifespan of an RV tire, is what they say. So within the next year, definitely I would probably think about buying some new ones. Yeah, she looks good on this side. Just a little dirty. Generator's on because I forgot to turn it off like I always do. 4,000 Onan generator, gasoline. There's a low point drain valve for your freshwater tank. And that's going to be a little bit of storage. I'll show that to you. There you go. You got the idea. Alright. Start this bad boy up. See? No wear at all. This thing should clean up like new. Alright. See how many miles are on this thing. $5,671 miles. So I was yeah, I was over 100 miles over. So yeah, just right at 5,700 miles. There's your Bluetooth, GPS, stereo, and all the good stuff here. You got, what's that, 12 volt hookup here? No, USB hookup right there. And HVAC controls here. Nice little place to put your phone maybe. Yeah, and that's your backup camera too. And show off the co-pilot seat. Yeah, it's in great shape. Yeah, looks good. If I had the money, I'd buy it. Nice Ford badge there. All right. I think I got everything. If I didn't, I do apologize to the owners. Let's back up here, kind of check out. Yeah, I think I got everything. If you want to come and see the camper, call the number on the ad. You always deal directly with the owner, or you can call 502-645-3124. If you want to keep up to date on RVs coming for sale by owner in the Louisville, Kentucky area, you can always follow HelpSellMyRV.com on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. And you can always just go to www.HelpSellMyRV.com.